Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hey, what up? How you doing? My name is Tony Salome here at Armado Ice. You may know me from films such as A or A2, I'm walking here, and then A3, you gonna finish that spaghetti, and The Godfather 4, Nobody Cares, all on VHS and Laserdisc. Got some steak bolognese that needs to get to your Uncle Joey? Got a severed finger that needs to be sent through the mail? Call Armado Ice, right next to Stacy's Deli. No, not the one on Woodlawn, the one with the extra pickles, in between Franco's and Russo's, you know, the one with the talking dog. Armado Ice, come on down. Are we done? Oh, okay. How you doing? It's me again, Tony Salome from Armado Ice, with my new business venture coming straight here. Due to a successful heist and takedown of a local Chinese shipment truck, I have become the proud owner of thousands of N95 respirators, and I want to pass the benefits off to you. We got all your types of respiratory needs. Over here, Patricio will get you fitted and make sure you ain't a snitch. Over here, we got a selection. We have the cheapest prices available. Take my word for it. You can get one mask for $9.99. No, you dunce, not $9.99. $999. So pay up, the shit ain't cheap, brother. Usually, I'm the one stopping people's breathing, but during the Armado Ice Happy Coronavirus sale, I'm helping everyone breathe. Except for you, Dimitri. You disrespect my family, I'm coming for that ass. Armado Ice. Come on down and give us your money. You know, business is kind of hard right now, but we're all trying to get together and do the right thing. But, you know, just spend your money where you need to. Buy a lot of masks. Armado Ice. Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador.
I really need to get a new microphone. Okay, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador, here with my cat, and this is the show where I really don't put that much work into the news and focus on more fun stuff instead. You're probably wondering, Alex, what are we going to talk about today? You already gloated for an hour about Republicans losing. I know, I won't do that as much today because I got hate mail already. I was checking my email the other day after the episode went up, and I had an email with the subject header asshole, and the content of the email was just cocksucker with like 4 exclamation points. Someone's not taking the loss very well. I take pleasure on your suffering. Dude, what is with all the sound in the background today? New York is in flames or whatever. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at new microphones. I really am. I have my eye on this Shure mic, but I also have to buy a birthday present for a family member. So, you know, it's do I improve the podcast or do I be a good a good family member. Probably the family thing. So sorry guys, but this microphone is still in it. So a lot of people in this country, speaking of not taking the loss very well, are not taking the loss very well. Trump and his cult are still calling the election a fraud, even though the court has thrown out most of the lawsuits and cases that Trump has filed challenging the integrity of the election. This should be the final straw for Trump supporters, but it isn't. He's literally discrediting and challenging the voice of the American people simply because he didn't like their choice and is a big poopy baby who can't admit defeat. And those people who are siding with him, I'm sorry, but you aren't American. You don't belong here. You don't believe in the election process. You don't believe in who the American people chose as their leader. You have no respect for the democratic process, and you're an absolute idiot following an absolute idiot all the way to the end. I don't know, man. Like, Donald Trump is gonna leave the fucking White House. I don't care how it's done. He has to go. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if even after he leaves the White House, he's gonna go around saying that he's still the true president. And of course, all of his followers will believe and go with him. And all that's gonna do is divide the country even more to the brink of civil war. Think about all those angry white people who just lost their racism license. They're not going to just go away. They're going to get even louder, angrier, and more violent. I've already seen an uptick in hate directed my way online since Trump lost, as I mentioned before. And January cannot come soon enough. I had this dream the other night about Donald Trump walking through New York by himself, really sad, while everyone is out in the streets celebrating and mocking him, and Goodbyes by Post Malone is playing, and it made me very, very happy when I woke up. But we've got these asshats in the government who are making it impossible for the transition to happen. Here's one, for example. Her name is Emily W. Murphy, if you want to look her up. And you can call her at 1-844-472-4111 if you want to make a difference. That is 1-844-472-4111. 1-844-472-4111. Because she's refusing to sign the letter authorizing the Biden transition to begin. And I'm just taking a look at her. Jesus. Lady looks like every girl that people used to make fun of in high school. This fucking pig is the one who's keeping the transition from happening? Okay, guys, if you're listening, can we relentlessly bully this beached whale until she signs the paperwork? The number again is 1-844-472-4111. Feel free to say whatever comes to mind. It's a free country. These Republicans are always talking about preserving free speech, right? So, I don't know. Seriously, she looks like Miss Piggy's uglier sister. She looks like she ate the letter authorizing the transition to happen. I don't care if this is cyberbullying. She's getting in the way of democracy and needs to be stopped. She's an enemy of the people in my book. Anyone who's preventing this transition of power from going through is an enemy of the people. It's un-American. Let's see what Republicans are saying, though, about the election results. I don't know. Did we look at that before? We can look at that a little bit. So we looked at the Bay Area. People were really mad. What's this one?
No, some Republicans have responded differently than others when it comes to the results. News Nation's Michael Shore joins us now live in Philadelphia with
last night. And former GOP presidential nominee, Utah Senator Mitt Romney, shared his thoughts on those in his party who are thus far unwilling to accept the results.
It's important for us to recognize that the world is watching. And I think, by the way, for all of us, whether we're in the Senate or the governor's homes or or whether the president himself. You think of the line from Hamilton, history has its eyes on you.
But the first lady...
Did he just quote Hamilton? Damn, did he see Hamilton? Because I still haven't seen it. If Mitt's seen it, I have to. Shit. Is it really, like, as good as people say? Because, you know, I don't know how I feel about, like people of color playing slave owners. You know what I mean? Like, that's... I feel like that part of history just kind of needs to be forgotten about. Or not forgotten about, but, like, left alone. Like, we don't need to honor those people like Alexander Hamilton. I don't know. I'm gonna get flamed again. I'm the enemy of the people, aren't I? Wow.
Lady of the United States, Melania Trump, today echoed her husband's sentiments on Twitter, saying, "The American people deserve fair elections. Every legal, not illegal vote should be counted. We must protect our democracy with complete transparency." And some GOP rank and file are still not satisfied.
What is her degree in again? What is her degree in? Getting her cheeks clapped by rich people? Okay, continue.
It just won't stand up in court. And also the fact that you can't stop counting the night of the election. They stopped. And you just can't do that.
J. Miles Coleman of the University of Virginia...
Wait, but didn't Trump say stop the vote or stop the count? In one place they were saying stop the count, and then in another they were saying count the vote. Yeah.
For politics says that this isn't surprising.
We could have probably predicted this result months ago, that we would have a lot of Republicans who were refusing to accept the result.
And he predicts that it will take someone in Republican leadership to end it.
Maybe if we got right.
Still, a litany of world leaders joined to Biden. From Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Okay, this is just the people who congratulated him. So, like, most politicians are just like, yeah, this happened. At least in other countries, they're like, yeah, Biden. Even Boris Johnson was excited to work with Joe Biden about reaching net zero emissions. And I was like, wow, like, Boris doesn't even like Donald Trump? That's saying something, man. If Boris Johnson is sick of you, you fucked up big time. What's this one?
With his re-election chances fading as final votes are counted in several key states, U.S. President Donald Trump falsely claimed at the White House on Thursday that the election was being stolen.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
Trump has
That's a false claim right there. I just want everybody to know that is false. He is making things up. Does he have proof? I was just talking about this with somebody yesterday. We were like, okay, so prove it. Show us. Show us. They had some numbnut nobody on Fox News. They shadowed them out so you couldn't see anything but their figure, and then disguised their voice and like, yeah, I was there and the ballots were illegally cast. And it's like, is there any proof? No, but me, I'm the proof. And it's like, okay, that doesn't really help us find out anything more to pursue this.
Repeatedly claimed without evidence that mail-in votes lead to voter fraud.
Okay, I don't want to just listen to someone else's news. I want to see Republican reactions. Like I want to see raw reactions. Let me find it. Okay, here we go.
We're still in this fight. We're out here to be loud, to be heard, to demand transparency. And, we just want answers. There's a lot of questions still, and a lot of races are still...
The fuck are you, Jesse Ventura? I want answers. I'm Jesse Ventura, and I'm looking for the answers. You guys remember that show that he used to do? Where it was actually a good show. I don't hate Jesse Ventura unless he's a Trump supporter. Then, but no, he did a show about conspiracies and about like Area 51 and that type of shit. It was pretty good. I watched it a couple times, but he was always like, "I want answers. I'm gonna get them." That's just what this lady reminded me of.
Very close that shouldn't be called, such as Arizona.
I think Trump supporters are positive. I think that they know it's not over yet. The wind hasn't been taken out of our sails yet. We believe that there's
You lost, though. But you lost, sir. I don't know if you looked at the scoreboard, my friend, but bro, you lost.
evidence out there, and the truth will prevail.
You look at it, and it's the press that called it, and it's fully proof.
Her hat says socialism sucks. It's a red hat, and it says socialism sucks, and it's got an American flag on the side. She looks like every white librarian ever. Except this one is angry.
That the press is manipulating and propagandizing this whole election. They're brainwashing people. You can see it clearly.
Or maybe you're the one being brainwashed by Donald Trump.
We saw a coup being attempted in America. Freedom being taken away, and it was being taken away by people that don't like America, and they are entrenched in what is called the deep state. USA, USA, USA,
USA. The deep state. Do you know how insane you guys sound? The deep state is something we all meme about. And like none of us are serious when we talk about, oh, the deep state. The deep state, it's a conspiracy to sell children in pizza shops. Pepperoni is actually their balls. No, I don't know that for sure. I'm just making that up. Don't listen to me. Don't. I mean, you guys saw Conspiracy Reddit when we went over it. Was it last episode or the episode before that? Yeah, no, people are really caught up in the conspiracy theories. And, you know, yeah, some of them are believable. Like, there's definitely pedophiles that are in power. There are pedophiles everywhere. Seriously, I looked at the sex offender registry the other day just because I was curious. And, dude, there's so many. There's so many. Just like on this block. And it's just like, damn. So that I don't think that's a conspiracy, but the deep state and that whole thing, come on. Can we just work on like reality here?
God, American people will stop the steal of the election and give it back to President Donald J. Trump for 4 more years.
I think the election, there is a lot of fraud in the elections that needs to be addressed. This is not today, this has been going on. And the fraud is not just in the elections. The way the media selectively coverage one candidate negative and one candidate not even tell anything negative. In a democracy, we need to see both candidates, good and bad.
What I'd like to see happen is the truth come out. The fact that all the fraud that went on, I just would like the...
I love how they all say all the fraud that went on, including the president says all the fraud that went on. But again, nobody has any evidence. Nobody says, oh, well, if you look at this county or here, when they looked at these ballots or whatever, they all just say, oh, the fraud that went on. It was just fraud. And it's like, but you're not giving us anything to work with. You're just saying that. Where are the facts? Where's the evidence? Where, like, like, you can't just claim fraud and not fair you cheated because you lost. How is it that the winner of the 2016 election supporters are the most childish group of people, the most immature group of people I have ever experienced before? They're preschool students. No, there are preschool students that are more civilized than them. It's ridiculous. It's really, really ridiculous. But you know, we'll come back to these types of people in a little bit, but there's not a lot else going on in the news. The coronavirus restrictions are coming back though, with Governor Cuomo adding new restrictions to New York State's gyms, bars, restaurants, and house parties. And this is what I was talking about when my friends all met up for a house party like last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was. That's just contributing to the problem. And listen, I know it's hard to not do what you want to do, but we're going to be in this for a while. You can blame the president for that, but don't make an already shitty situation even shittier for yourself and for others. Anyways, let's forget about all that coronavirus and the election results for a second. As Smash Mouth would say, fuck that COVID shit. Still can't believe they said that. I've been looking at cats lately. I've been really in cat fever. My wonderful partner's sister discovered a baby stray cat and just caught her and brought her inside a couple nights ago. And oh my god, this little kid is adorable. She looks like a fucking Walt Disney animation movie version of a cat. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen? Oh, what is the movie with the cats that Disney made? Just look up Disney movie with cats and you'll know what I'm talking about. That's what her face looks like. It's so cute and she's got this little body and little legs, but like every time we talk about her or look at pictures of her, Susie comes over and gets like visibly upset. And the other day I was looking at other cats online to see if there were babies out for adoption, just to look. I swear, I was just looking. And Susie came over to sit on my lap, but then she got close, looked at what was on the computer, and then walked away and refused to face me for a portion of the day. And I kept telling her, dude, it's not what it looks like. I'm just looking. And she didn't listen. And so I guess I got caught by my cat looking at other cats, and that really upset her. I was also just curious as to how many calico cats there are running wild in New York, because Susie is rare. So I did a little research on the area, and there's an article a couple months ago about a few calicos that were in the Bronx, and the mother was found taking care of her little calico babies, and they looked just like Susie, and I thought that was awesome. I thought that was adorable, and they were so shy and little, and they looked just like her, and I'm glad they were found and put up for adoption, and I hope they found great homes. So I'm so sorry, Susie. Oh, you're right here? Are you here? Where'd she go? She was just here. I don't know where she went, but it won't happen again. It's just so cute to see all the little Susies out there, to see what they're up to, you know? There's a big stray cat problem in New York City. I'm sure in a lot of other places too. But I think the number is 500,000 stray cats just, yeah, in New York City. That's a whole city of cats right there. Man, that's a whole society. Holy shit, like think about that. And if every person in New York who could adopt a cat went ahead and did adopt a cat, that would pretty much, and then spayed them or neutered them, then that would pretty much take care of the problem. We just need people to do those things, to catch those cats, to get them spayed, get them neutered, to and to do the adopting. I always encourage people, if you're looking to get a cat, adopt, don't shop. Because breeding, there's a lot of inbreeding there, and then it's like eugenics, and it's unethical. And when you really like think about it, like when there's all these furry friends that are already born that didn't ask for this, and they're living homeless out in the cold and without any food. You're doing a better thing by taking one of them in than I want this purebred cat, and they're going to eat the nicest of the food and be out to the festival or the what do they call those or cat shows? Do they have cat shows? I need to look this up. Cat show. Cat show. CFA International Cat Show 2019. No way. Oh my god. I'm gonna mute this, but let me describe to you what I'm seeing here. Well, there's a bunch of cats that are just sitting in cages, and I don't like that for them. That doesn't sit well with me because they're probably in there for like hours, and that's got to be so boring. Ugh. And surrounded by all these people. Cats don't like this. Dogs, they don't really give a fuck as much. But cats, you can't. And look at this cat. He looks ridiculous. You can't see. I need to do video podcasting too, but he's all fluffed out. He's one of those long hair breeds, but he's extra fluffed out and just looks like static, like he got like electrocuted or something. I don't know how to explain it. And his owner is just typical cat lady. She's got like the big hair, you know, like how it, like the big hair where it still comes down, but it puffs up at the top enough where it looks like she has extra forehead, but she doesn't actually. It's just the hair. So that's what she's got going on. Let's see what else there are. So that's one of the many Karen hairstyles. Here's another Karen with her cat. That's a cute cat, a short hair. They like hold them up in the most uncomfortable looking way for the cat. And in front of all these people, like it's Simba from the Lion King. Sogonia, please give me the award because I worked too hard on my cat and don't spend time with my husband. I don't have any friends, so I just spend time with my cat. This lady, she's got the typical Karen, the "can I speak to your manager" haircut with the what is that shirt? Oh my god, that is a typical Karen shirt. I don't even know how to describe that. It looks like something on it looks like a swimming pool liner from 1970. That's what it looks like. But she's got the short hair going, and you know, like the Ellen DeGeneres 1990s. But now it's the Karen look. What else we got? Let me see. These are all just a ton of Karens. Holy shit. And they like stretch the cats out. Look at how long they are. And like stretch them out like a fucking pizza dough. That's not okay. What cat wants that? None of them. I'm surprised they don't scratch this dude in the face. Oh, they're judging. Who's the winner? Oh, of course, it's Gray Fuzzy Guy. It's Gray Fuzzy Short Hair. Every time it's Gray Fuzzy Short Hair. I swear. Every single time. I don't know what that breed is called, but it is cute. It's very cute. But that fucking static electricity guy didn't win. Lady worked so hard on his hair. Wow. But this, yeah, I mean, they're well groomed. They're very well groomed. I should put Susie in a cat show. What breed is she? Oh, we don't know. She's like a bunch of things. She's not purebred at all. She's a mutt. That's why we love her. She's normal. Anyways, why didn't I just go on about cat shows? What's going on today? Oh yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War comes out tonight for the people who pre-ordered it. I believe it all opens up at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is exciting. I tried the beta when that was happening last month, and it was a really smooth game, and I didn't have any problems connecting or with glitching or any of that shit. It played like a smooth Call of Duty game from back in the day, where you know how they used to not have problems. You remember those days? Um, they're always there's always like stuttering and connection issues with Modern Warfare, and you guys have heard me complain about that since this podcast started last year. Modern Warfare is an unstable fucking mess of a game. It took them a whole year to get it to finally kind of work. Even now, though, every time I open Modern Warfare, the game loads like normal, then all of a sudden goes to nothing but a green screen and crashes and gives me an error. But then I open it a second time and it's working great. I don't understand what the problem is here. Why did you release a game that wasn't fucking ready and still isn't fucking ready? It's frustrating. But for some reason, Black Ops Cold War was so much better. I think they use a different engine and a different developer for the Black Ops series. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I think they've been doing that for a while. It does definitely feel like a different game in some ways, but that's not a bad thing. People are oh no, my stutter's coming back. People are still mad online about skill-based matchmaking in the new COD games. They think that it's lame and that it's and that it's okay for... Damn, what happened? Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. I lost my place. And they think that like 5-year-olds should continue to be getting absolutely destroyed by adult men in low-lit rooms alone with a Mountain Dew and some Taco Bell. That's totally fair. I think these hardcore gamers get off on being so much better than other people, and now that they're being challenged based on their skills and forced to play with people who are as good as them, they're all butthurt because it doesn't feel as easy. Imagine if in wrestling matches, one dude was allowed to be like 100 pounds more than the other dude. Is that fair? No. They have to be in the same weight class, otherwise it's not a fair match. How is competitive gaming any different? So skill-based matchmaking is personally the least of my problems when it comes to the gaming world and when it comes to Call of Duty. I'm just hoping the game is stable and that I even have enough hard drive space for it. I've also been playing this other game called Just Cause 4. It came out in 2018, so I know I'm a little late to the party, and it's the 4th installment of this series, so I'm super late to the party. The game is about overthrowing a dictator on an island, and you have guns, a high-powered grappling hook, parachute, and a wingsuit. And the game has destructible environments, which adds to the fun and is pretty therapeutic after a long day of not being able to blow things up. And you can also grapple things to other things, or grapple people to people, or grapple people to things, or people to things to people, or whatever, man. You can get creative with your attacks. Definitely worth giving a shot. 8 out of 10. Especially the wingsuit part. You can glide, and while gliding, grapple onto something to pull yourself forward and gain momentum to feel like to for the gliding. It's really cool. So I keep losing my notes here, and I typed shit wrong. So yeah, check out Just Cause 4. Free shout out to them. Not that Square Enix even needs me. They don't. So we have to pay some bills around here really quickly. So as you've heard me talk about before many times, I have this cat, Susie. She's pretty naked all the time. Most cats are, but sometimes she likes to switch it up with a little bit of style, and that's where pawhabits.com comes in to supply that style. So what you've got here at Paw Habits is bandana collars, regular collars, cat and dog sunglasses, and more to make your furry friends stand out from the rest. They have some great options for autumn and winter. I got Susie a flannel bandana collar, so she's ready for that rugged look. I also got her some round frame sunglasses, so she can be extra sophisticated for the holiday season. So go to pawhabits.com and use the code ALEX15 at checkout to get 15% off your whole order. All right, so pawhabits.com, ALEX15. Anyways, you know what we haven't done in a while? Look at some Karen freakouts. We got to see if there's some recent ones. Let me go to filter by today. No. Okay, this week. Let's do this week. Okay, here we go. It's Trump freakouts.
Welcome back to Endless Uploads.
Welcome to another episode of Cameron Freakouts. Today's show features some of the best.
I want your manager's contact information. I'm not going to be talked to like that when I'm waiting out here for over 45 minutes for fast food. Don't say a word to me.
She literally, I did not, I asked her to move up.
I am a customer. Do you understand that?
I know you're a customer, but I am a human being. I just work here. I'm a fucking kid. So don't be yelling at me.
You better give me your manager's contact information right now.
Is there a reason you're yelling at a 16-year-old like that?
I want your manager's contact information. For the manager?
Yes, I am.
I want your manager. I'm the manager. Oh.
Would you like a receipt with my name on it? My name's on this building, ma'am.
Well, great.
You talk to a 16-year-old?
No, thank you.
Perfect. I will see you at the window with your photo. Please don't forget to
Not wearing a mask.
Oh, she won't wear the mask. I'm not wearing a mask. Here we go.
Hi there, do you have face mask?
I don't. I have a medical exemption.
No, you don't. You just printed that out. You just printed that out, lady.
Wow, they just shut the doors. They won't even serve me.
Are you recording?
I am. You're live. Because I'm sick of being discriminated against and I don't have a mask. I have a mask and a medical...
You're a white lady. You're not being discriminated against. Because it's not discrimination because you won't protect yourself and others. That's not what discrimination is. That's called following the rules.
Exemption? Shit.
Right. I very much doubt you would be able to. Shotgun will probably base you next week.
What? She just called him a ching chong foreigner. I want this lady's name, number, and address.
You're pathetic. I'm not pussy. No, why would I hit a woman? No. No. It's no point. Yes.
Hello.
Why would I risk my dog's life? Because she'll bite you when you try it.
Oh my god. She kicked a dog. She just kicked a dog. Dude, if anybody ever did that to my cat, I would be in jail for a long time. Oh, this person's wearing a 45 Stand Up for America 45 jersey. Oh, here we go. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. It's not over till it's over.
I got a question. Question me. Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen here? Okay. Tyler, just pull off here. As soon as every single solitary vote is validated. Validated how? Validated by Americans.
Validated by Americans. She didn't even know what she's talking about. What does that mean? What does that mean, lady? Define that.
Your flag away from my car, please. Okay. Thank you.
Americans.
Okay, but how are they validating them, and why are the votes they're counting not valid? I really want to know. Can you stop for a second? I really want to know.
You're talking to stop.
Tyler, stop.
How are they going to validate them?
Why are the votes they're counting not valid?
Okay.
I really want to know your perspective.
Okay. She's like, okay, let me break it down for you here. The deep state. Tom Hanks is coming in from pedophile hell, and he's taking these kids and he's putting them in the pizza place, and then those kids are being traded to illegal immigrants, and those illegal immigrants are coming in to America, and then they're voting, and those votes are validated, but they're not actually valid. That's how. Is that what she's gonna say?
Really, do you?
I do. I genuinely do.
Okay, cool. Okay, so every single solitary vote that came in after 8 p.m., not valid.
Okay, well, they set those aside and haven't counted them yet.
Yeah, but they're not valid.
Okay, well, they haven't counted those yet, and he's already won without them.
No, they haven't.
How is he not won without those votes if they haven't counted them yet?
I want you to, because I'm a little excited right now.
You come in our neighborhood pulling our signs. You come in our neighborhood pulling up our signs.
Do not touch my car.
And then she have.
Do not touch my car.
And then she have her tag. Then she have her tag covered up.
Please don't touch my car.
Then she have her tag covered up.
I'm asking you to please let me go. Please let me go. I need some help. Sir, I'm really sorry.
You're sorry for what?
I did leave the tag. I did leave it.
Can you go put it back?
Yes, I will.
Can you go put it back?
I promise I will.
Because I'm getting ready to call the police.
I'll go put it back.
You're from Hillsborough County, and you're coming in here destroying the neighborhood that I grew up in. You're coming in here and you're destructing the neighborhood that I grew up in.
It said flush Trump.
That's freedom of street.
It said flush the turd.
That's
yeah, flush the turd, flush Trump. What? Oh, so that just because that upsets you, you have to steal somebody's property? Lady, you're obviously well off. You're a rich white lady driving in with your black sedan to a neighborhood that, doesn't really want you there and doesn't need you because you have nothing to offer. All you do is take. And, that's just the white people way, Like, that's just how they've done it. This constant just need for colonization and to plant their flag everywhere and to, make sure that everyone else knows this is their land. They get to say what goes. It's them, right? It's this lady.
Freedom of speech.
It's disrespecting the current president.
That's
sir.
freedom of speech. But why would you take time out of your day? Why would you walk around?
I have no other signs.
Why would you walk around why would you drive around with your tag covered up? You come from Hillsborough County. Where do you live at?
Please let me out.
Where you live at?
Will you please let me out? Disrespectful. It is on public property. It's not on private property. So, and it doesn't feed I do have a unit at the storage unit here. It doesn't feed it has been impeding my ability to use to turn in. So I did pick it up. And as soon as I did, he stopped in the road and he yelled at me and he said, "What are you doing? Are you stealing that?" And I said, "No." And I dropped it. I said, "I'll just leave it right here."
arguing with her, sir?
I wasn't arguing with her.
Were you involved? I mean, yeah. Here, let me talk to you over here.
Uh-oh. Prius versus garbage truck. What's gonna happen? Red Prius. Oh no. Oh no.
Apparently she doesn't understand that she needs to go backwards because the garbage truck can't back out on the street. I'm no fucking genius, but I'd move.
I'm no fucking genius, but I'd move.
I don't get what's with you Karens. Just move. Like it's a garbage truck. Just move.
Bro, this garbage truck's having a standoff with a Prius, bro.
I can be in the alley for 30 minutes.
America! For America! Let me get some
He used to this. They've been together 500 years.
America!
That one's in Atlanta, I believe. That happened right after the election was called, I think. That white lady drunkenly stumbled into a bar and started yelling at a group of black people. Yeah, that's not a good look for her.
You net.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna chase that person down in her car. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she just rammed that dude.
What do you think you can help me with? This is a tanning salon. I'm here to get a spray tan extra dark. You're completely right. I should have known that you came in here wanting a spray tan and not lay in one of the beds. So you want extra dark? Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Okie dokie. Have you sprayed before? Yeah. At a different salon, so I don't need your help, but that's what you're getting at. My bad, you don't need my help? Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here then since you got it all figured out, okay? What are you doing? I need you to set my spray. Oh, my bad. I thought you knew what you were doing. You could do everything. I didn't know you actually did me.
It's just a TikTok. Okay. Let me see what time we're at here. All right. What do I have on the agenda here? Should we see if there's other Trump freakouts like this?
Have a blessed day.
Oh no, I seen that one. I need new ones. Give me some new ones.
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose.
No, I've seen that one. Male Karen freakouts. Stealing.
Call the judge and get some fudge. Are you okay?
Nope.
No?
You a doctor?
I seen that one.
Try to customer service. I mean, we're not yelling at you. I'm gonna ask you to get your belongings. We're not yelling at you. It's not even checkout time. I know. We still have an hour. I suggest you get your.
No, we've seen all of these. Wow.
Look at her.
We love America. And we love our freedom. What you gonna do about it? Are you assaulting me? Because if you want, I'll mace both of you. I'll mace you both.
What? Let her shake it out. Go. Check your fucking little ass. Oh, you're gonna call 911? Did I touch you?
Yeah, I'm calling.
Oh yeah, wow. Put your ass on the street. Put your ass on the street like you were doing. Put your ass on. When
till you're 30. You're gonna know better.
Really?
You're gonna know better, girl.
Really?
You'll know what America's about, you little fucking whore. That's right.
We love America. We love our freedom.
Oh, look at these angry Trump supporters.
Are you assaulting me?
Did I touch you? Yeah. I'm calling. Oh, yeah, wow.
Put your ass on the street. Put your ass on the street like you were doing. Put your ass on the street.
Let go.
I'm fucking. Are you fucking? What the fuck?
You're the one that got
You gotta have your damn car, loser. Get your ass out.
Jesus.
I don't appreciate
What's your name?
it. I have grandchildren.
What's your name?
Rhonda.
And why don't you have a mask
Rhonda.
on? You're this close to my house.
Oh, I.
Put a mask on. Put a mask on. Not a mask. You're the
Get
reason.
your sign down. I'm going to report you to the police department.
Please do. And you know what? You're the reason everyone is sick. Do not come to my house thinking you're going to do anything about my house and my right to freedom of speech.
You know what?
Goodbye.
You can have freedom of speech, but you shouldn't use profanity.
Bye. That's not how freedom of speech works. I don't care where you live at. Goodbye.
I've just been shopping for about a half hour, got all my things, and I'm just trying to check out. And are you the manager?
I'm the health and safety manager.
I feel like we've seen this play out so many times. So I'm shopping right now at the Costco, and I got all my things together, and I'm just here, and now, are you the manager? Yes, I'm the manager. They turn to them, and you are, hi, my name is Josie. I'm just, you have to put on a mask, ma'am, and this is what happens.
Okay.
And by you acting like what you're doing, you've put the rest of the store and the other people here at risk.
But you're violating my Americans with Disability Act rights. I'm trying to check out. You're arguing with me. You're within my 6 feet of space. And if you have a mask and it works, then what's the problem with me not having a mask?
You need the mask too.
Yes, I am, because I have a breathing condition. You cannot deny me service due to a disability. It's Americans Disability Act. It's a $95,000 fine.
Ma'am,
I
this is
have
a membership
medication,
type
but you've
facility?
it doesn't matter. You have to
Yes, it does.
provide service to people in wheelchairs, just like you have to provide service to me. You cannot deny me that. Are you saying you're going to deny me based on a disability because I cannot wear a mask? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying
You're not
you are
gonna let
not
me checked
following the
out.
laws that have been
There's no
enforced
law.
here. There is
No,
a
sir,
law.
don't lie to me. There is no law. Do you
We
know
have
how
the
a law
right to
is
refuse
made?
service to anyone who
No,
is
you
not
don't.
following
Not
our
based
rules.
on a
Yes, we do.
disability.
Yeah, they can refuse service for anything. Like what you're doing, you're not following their rules. Like you know how a restaurant can be like, you need to dress nicer to be here. Like this is a black tie place or whatever, or like this, like to be at this, to golf here you have to tuck in your shirt, like dress code type things. It's like that. Put on a mask. It's really not that big of a deal. It's not.
Yes, we do.
Not based on a disability.
Yes, we do.
You do not have the right to deny me service based on a disability.
If we have a facility that is set up for the regulations that have been put forth
I've
by
been
Oh,
the
standing
county
here
and government.
arguing with longer than it would have taken me to check out. So it's not about that.
and
You cannot.
and you're spreading COVID while you're doing all of this. Every time you open your stupid mouth, you're just spraying your bullshit and your virus everywhere. That dude, if that dude gets sick, it's your fault. That's the thing.
Deny me service based on a disability.
You can't deny me service based on a disability.
Sorry, I started sounding like Adam Sandler.
Part of that, don't you understand? It's a $95,000 fine
Ma'am, do you have a
for the
membership?
Americans Disability Act.
Do you have a
Yes, I
membership?
do.
Yeah, then we'll take that up at the membership counter, okay?
I'm
we
still.
cannot allow people to come into our facility.
I have
and be
my
able to-
items. I want to leave, and you will not let me leave with my items.
Well, you haven't paid for them yet, so they're not your items until you pay for them, and that's why they're not letting you pay for them, because you won't follow the rules and put on a mask. So they're asking you to leave without your items, without paying for them. You can leave And they'll go put all your COVID items away after you just spread all your germs all around their Costco or whatever this is. But jeez.
Is there some proof of your medical condition? That's against my HIPAA. So you want to know my medical
Do you even know what HIPAA is?
Is that because that's a $25,000 fine on top of the $95,000 fine? Yeah, it is. You cannot ask me about my medical condition. You don't know the law, sir, so please don't quote it because I do. I do know my rights. I do know the law.
You know the law.
You're telling me wearing a mask is the law, and that's wrong. Wearing a mask is not a law.
Can we make sure that we get our membership information, and we'll just turn this over to the authorities?
It's an executive order. It's not a law.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
You need to check me out. You're denying me service.
They're blocking me in. The Patriots followed me. This is their true colors. I want everyone to know they came. This is a hate crime. They're coming up to my car right now.
Holy shit.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
What?
Get out of the car!
I'm not scared. If I was scared, I would have left.
That's fucked up.
I need everyone to see this. That's why I'm chilling right here. For what?
Oh,
you call me
what?
I got Queen herself. Oh my god, what the hell? Ew. You came strapped up like that for a 20-year-old female? Oh, you a big man. For a female, bro. For a female. He walked up to us. Come get it? Are you saying come get it?
You're gonna pick a fight with a lady just because what? Because she's wearing a Ruth Bader Ginsburg shirt? So what's happening here is a bunch of these Trump supporters, not only did they call her the N-word, but they've boxed her car in. Like a ton of them. Like it's a whole mob. Talk about mob. Like a bunch of wearing USA Trump 2020 is, you know, that's what these people are. They just called this person the N-word. No, that's hacking. How does it feel? You know that feeling, white people, that you're getting right now? You know that feeling? That's how people of color have felt every fucking day. And then you've got these motherfuckers that do shit like this that think, oh, we're doing this for our country. No, you're a fuck. And there's nothing else to it. Trump 2020. Dude, you lost. You lost. Go back to your basement hole and fucking fuck your sister wife and make your deformed, stupid babies, because that's probably how you were born too. Oh, you gotta keep it in the family. You can't get it with any of those colored people. My sister's my wife. My wife's my sister, and I fucked my cousin back on Thanksgiving. Trump 2020. You dumb. God. Suck my fucking dick. Like, this is civil war right here. This is what's happening. Let's.
For a female. Hey! What?
Hey, she's a female? Right here.
No, so you guys can jump me? So you can jump me?
Put your phone down. What's up? Put your phone down, baby girl.
It's the toes for me.
Hey, it's your fucking face for me, bitch. Do something. Put that bitch up. Do something. Motherfucker.
My phone.
Do something. Fucking stop your fucking phone right out of your fucking hand, bitch.
Back up.
Hey, bitch. I'll stick that fucking goddamn camera for you. Fuck you, stupid bitch. You fucking, you're a stupid whore. What you gonna get a fucking education? Hey, get her license plate. Get her. Now you fucking like it, you stupid cunt face whore.
Hey, Biden 2020.
Biden won.
Like grabbing my phone. She really tried grabbing my phone. She reached in my car. So I have it all on video. They sprayed us with bear mace. No, don't let them leave. They just did a felony. They created a felony.
You're leaving.
You're letting them leave the scene. You're letting them leave the scene. Don't let them leave the scene. Hey, no, let me talk. Please don't let them leave the scene. They committed a crime, and I'm asking you not to let them leave the scene.
Right now, we're here because there's people fighting, okay? So, we have no idea what's going on.
But you're gonna let them leave, and I'm telling you they committed a crime.
We don't have enough units here yet. I'm not going to take any reports on the assault or anything right now until we have enough. What's their badge number?
Oh, you.
But if they leave, that's leaving.
And of course, the white guy standing up for the white people, as always. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that. Yeah, we're dealing with something else. Okay, yeah, cops are fucking useless. Fucking useless. You guys are fucking useless. You do nothing for us. You've never done anything for me but make me feel less safe. And I cannot imagine how that feels for some other people who feel significantly less safe because of the police. These people, you're not even helping them. And they visibly were bear maced by a bunch of c***ers. Okay? You're no better. Fuck you. Fuck the police. All you are bastards. Every single one. Fuck the police.
A crime scene, right? That's fleeing the scene.
So, like I said, until we have everything under control, I'm not.
Okay, I'll let you do your job. My bad. I'll let you do your job. About to leave the scene when they just committed a felony. They sprayed somebody with bear mace, and I made that very clear to both officers.
They're not here. We have to have a victim for an officer.
But I told you I could call him, and I told you I had it on video, and I asked you not to let them leave the scene.
When he was here, when he was
That's
here,
false. We need one person talking. We need one person talking. That doesn't make any sense because somebody had mentioned on the other side of town that one of us had a gun and BPD drew their guns at us and had those men get out of the car, right? I'm telling you that I had it on video and the people are still there. I asked you, do not let them leave the scene. I told you I had it on video that they committed a felony and I could show you. I told them that we could have the victim come out and you guys are still letting them leave. Why are they able to leave the scene? I'm a victim too, but they just surrounded me. They harassed me. They just surrounded me and blocked me in the parking lot. They tried to hit my phone multiple times. I have it. I'm still live. I have all of this on live. It's the 1776 Patriots. I know a lot of officers are on that Facebook group.
I don't have Facebook.
But I'm just the scene. I didn't say you were. I said there are a lot of officers. No.
You hear that? The 1776 Patriots. Everybody send your hate mail to the 1776 Patriots. If you want to call them some names or whatever, just go ahead. Find them on the internet and destroy them.
Why is this funny?
Yeah, why is this funny?
Here's the deal. Based on what you told me, all right? Nope.
Call the f***ing police right now. I know you saw it.
This dude on a plane wearing a Burger King crown. He's a grown man wearing a Burger King crown and his mask on his chin. What is this guy?
Good.
We're gonna contact them.
Thank you.
He's got a face tattoo.
This is my seat.
Can you stand up?
Where is 25A? Where is 25A?
Sir, it's right there.
Why did she just knee me in the stomach?
Because you deserve it.
Yes, she did.
Because you deserve
Did you get that on camera?
You deserve
it.
You deserve it.
Excuse me, I'm part West African.
You deserve
I can
it.
say anytime I want. Bye. You need me in the stomach. I want to press charges.
Nobody.
Oh my god.
Nobody.
Take her get the out of my seat.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This dude is different. This is This is not something I've never seen before. This is something I have never seen before.
Kick that bitch off the plane!
Sir, please you stop. Need to stop. There are children. Please stop.
Jeez, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is really taking it far today.
Stop. Hey, that's not necessary.
Take her stuff and get it out of my seat, please.
We will take care of it,
you.
but I need you to stop yelling.
She beat me in the stomach. Why are you in my face?
I'm asking you to stop yelling.
Have I committed any type of violence since I've been on the plane?
You're
no.
Yelling and
so
you're
what?
A scene. Yes, sir. That's
she beat me in the stomach.
I don't care what she did. You're being disrespectful.
Somebody get
Shut
this
the
on camera.
For 2 seconds.
I want a lawsuit. I want a fucking lawsuit right now, motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you have it?
I looked it up in my system, but unfortunately, I'm not coming across any of Paul Sheldon's books that we have here in the store. Would you like to see if I can order one for you, possibly?
Oh, you should have them here. He's very popular.
Well, we're probably
Paul
just sold.
Sheldon?
Most likely just sold out.
Misery. Have you ever read the Misery novels? They're very good.
I'm not familiar with Misery. I'm more of a history kind of guy.
How can you not know Misery? You work here. How can you not know?
Paul Sheldon is a character from the book Misery by Stephen King. That's what she's referring to, but she thinks that Paul Sheldon is the author?
Look, Paul Sheldon writes the Misery novels. They're very good. I'm looking for the latest one. Misery's Child. I really need that to complete my collection, and I really think you need to have that here. Misery.
I don't have it in the store, but I could probably order it for you.
I'm not interested in waiting.
I've
already waited a long time for the paperback to come out. Paul Sheldon, Misery's Child.
Everyone in line is looking at
Misery
her.
Betrayed, Misery in Love. You don't know any of these books? What kind of cockadoodie bookstore is this?
What type of cockadoodie bookstore is this? What type of cockadoodie bookstore? That's a new one for me. That's a new one for me. Cockadoodie. What type of cockadoodie bookstore is this?
That you don't even know Paul Sheldon?
You don't even
Paul
know
Sheldon?
Paul Sheldon.
Let me tell you something. I am Paul Sheldon's #1 fan. His #1 fan.
Is she
and
drunk?
you can't be telling me that you don't have Paul Sheldon's books here. Isn't there anybody here who knows about Paul Sheldon? Isn't anybody familiar with the Misery books? I'm telling you, how could any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon? When you've never read Misery? What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening.
No worries, man. No worries.
Looking for a cockadoodie ball.
This is like she woke up in a different dimension where Paul Sheldon is the writer of Misery. And she's like, I'm looking for this book, and nobody knows what she's talking about. And really, in her reality, it's all actually this way. So she's not wrong. It's just she's in the wrong universe. She woke up in the wrong universe.
I can order it. You come in our neighborhood pulling our signs. You come in our neighborhood pulling up our signs.
Oh, that's the one we saw. Anyways, those are the Karen freakouts for the week. We gotta end this one on a relationship advice. And then I have a lot of things to bleep out, I think. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is a good one. My 36 female boyfriend, 30 male, asked me to make my Instagram private so his ex would stop creeping on me. Huh. My boyfriend says his ex of 2 years was creeping on my Instagram account and sending him long, agitated messages about me. He asked me to make my profile private so she couldn't see my photos anymore. Isn't it reasonable for me to ask to see what she said about me? I assume she saw my profile that I'm married. I'm openly poly. My husband knows I have a boyfriend, and my boyfriend knows I'm happily married, and was warning him about me. But that's just a wild guess. I did ask him casually what she said, and he just said she's just being crazy. But now I really want to know what she said. Also, is it reasonable to ask why he hasn't gone no contact with her or blocked her if she's this aggressive and clearly not over him? Why doesn't he block her so that he doesn't get these messages from her anymore? And then you block her so she can't see your Instagram anymore. And what if she's gonna look at your Instagram using a URL on a browser, not signed in, then that's taking it pretty far. And you can't privatize your entire life just because of one person. I've done that, and it made me miserable. I was hiding all the time. I don't think that's a healthy way to go about things. So I think you both just need to block that person, get them out of your lives every possible way that you can, and do whatever it is that poly people do. I could not do that. I'm not cool with that. But hey, to each their own, and if it works for you, then just block her. Both of you block her. And that should make it better. Anyways, I gotta go do the bleeps. Bleep out all the bad words. But I'll see you guys in a couple days. Thank you for sticking around with me. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location. Yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocation.exp.com/SP56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.